Hi, how y'all doing? I'm going to talk to you today how to make a more nutritious pea salad. Now, I saw a good recipe for pea salad on YouTube. It's a really good recipe, but what my question was, how do I make it more nutritious and less calorie ridden and less cholesterol ridden? Now, the first place, I did use frozen peas. These are frozen peas. I cooled them down. I steamed them and cooled them down, and I put about a cup of frozen peas. Okay, and then I chopped up about two of these stems. See these stems of kale? That is kale. I chopped up about two of those, which ended up to be about a cup. Okay, and I chopped that into a bowl, and onions, I had about a half of a cup of onions. Okay, not very much onion, just a half of a cup. I use yellow onions because I think red onions are too strong for me. But okay, now I use a little bit of cucumber. I use about this much of cucumber from here to here. I cut that in very small pieces. Okay, so that's really about an inch of cucumber. I chopped that in very small pieces, which ended up about 1/4 of a cup. And I used two medium-sized boiled eggs. These eggs were boiled. I took the egg yolk out of them and only used the egg white because excuse me, I have to keep my cholesterol down, so I don't want the egg yolk. So I boiled two medium-sized eggs, cooled them down, and chopped that up, which ended up to be about a 1/4 of a cup. And I put that in the salad. Okay, so I mixed that up. Also, I added about 1/4 cup of sliced almonds. Now, sliced almonds does not add too much to it. It adds a little bit of nutrition and crunch. Okay, and I also added, these are sesame seeds. Okay, these are sesame seeds. I add about 1/4 of a cup of sesame seeds. Now, these nuts add a whole lot of volume to the whole salad. Okay, you'd be surprised how much volume that these nuts add to the salad. Okay, so that's pretty much the recipe. You can add other things. You can add quinoa to it. You can add tomato to it. Now, the dressing I use this dressing here, Ken Steakhouse Creamy Caesar dressing. It has all the spices already in it, so I don't have to measure anything. And I guess I use about 1/3 of a bottle to it. Okay, and I put that in the salad, and it is really delicious. It really is. No cholesterol, 0% cholesterol, absolutely no sugar. You don't have to add any sugar to this. Absolutely no sugar, no carbs. It's all cucumber, kale, yellow onion, peas, two boiled eggs without the yolk, almonds, sliced almonds, and sesame seeds. And that's kind of what it looks like, and that is so good, and it's all good for you. Everything is good. Everything is already seasoned. I use this Ken Steakhouse Creamy Caesar, and I use I would say about 1/3 of the bottle, or even 1/4 of the bottle. Not very much, because I didn't want it to overpower the salad. Okay, so I think the pea salad is actually a good recipe, but what my question to me is, how can I make it more nutritious? And also, I cut up some rotisserie chicken. And now, rotisserie chicken is the great American put-up-on. You can put rotisserie chicken on just about anything: soup, stews, salads, whatever. So I cut up some rotisserie chicken, and I used about 1 cup. I put that in the salad. So I have two protein sources in the salad, I have the egg whites and the rotisserie chicken. Also, protein, I have the sliced almonds and the sesame seeds. And this is really good. It has 0% cholesterol, except for the dressing has a little bit of cholesterol, but it's just overall good for you and tasty. Have a nice day.